Southwest Florida, you are looking live at a beautiful event. In fact, I've been doing this about 27 years, covered a ton of events, done over 10,000 interviews, and I will tell you, this event is ranked at the top. Can't go straight to the top, Dr. Glover, but you guys are right up there in the top 3 of the best events that happen here in Southwest Florida. That way I won't have anybody else coming after me, man. But that's a wink, wink, because they really is really the tops. We have 2 people here today. We're going to get a chance to get an overview who are instrumental in Community Fund Day here on this July 28th, 2018. We're right off Martin Luther King Boulevard. So let's get a chance to meet these 2 guests. What's your full name?
Irene Stevenson.
Irene, what do you actually do as it relates to Mount Hermon Ministries?
I help them raise some funds and find some donors and grants to ensure that this event takes place.
Irene, we're so fortunate to have you as a part of this, and I want you to know that your contribution to this is already being magnified with all the great sponsors and all the people who come out here to get all these free services.
Thank you very much.
Keep up the good work. Pastor Glover, before we get to you in full total, talk about Irene in a personal way.
Well, Irene has been a godsend to RICO, which is the social service arm of the ministry, Redeeming Influence Community Outreach. And we've been searching for a grant writer for a number of years, and she and Cheryl actually met, had some conversations, and sometimes God just kind of knits your heart together, and their hearts were knitted together. And the more Cheryl shared about what it is we're desiring to do with this event, the more interest and enthused she has been. And we've had experiences with grant writers where they make commitment but don't actually follow through, and Irene has exceeded every commitment made and has really been a blessing to us. So I haven't said personally thank you personally, but I want to thank you.
Thank you very much.
You've been very good for us. As it relates to grant writing, is it a difficult thing to do, or you just need to know where all of the different funds are?
Well, it depends on what you're looking for funds for. It can be difficult. You need a lot of information to get it done. You have to have people to go talk to the grantors as well. And I found that working with RICO is a pleasure, because I could find the grants and put them in, and then Cheryl and Dr. Glover went out and talked to the folks, and that always makes the community better, the relationship better, and to get the funding.
Let me get this in. If you get Dr. Glover and Cheryl Glover in front of somebody, it's done. It's done. It's done.
Not necessarily all done, but it helps.
They are very good. RICO stands for
Redeeming Influence Community Outreach.
Okay, and those blue shirts say Redeeming. This is your new.
The blue shirts, this orange color with RICO logo is the logo for the nonprofit social service arm of the ministry. It's its own 501c3, and it allows us to do outreach, and also it removes the hesitancy to affiliate with a religious organization to have a nonprofit do it. And so we've been able to build relationships on that basis.
I want you to take the time to paint the picture. Cameraman, got to wake up. I want you to paint the picture as our cameraman pans around. Paint the picture of some of the things out here today. I even noticed that you have a boxing rink out there.
Yes, we have expanded the events and functions this year. Last year's event went over so well. We actually had people calling, wanting to participate. And so we have Martial Arts University here today, and they came and set up a 12-by-12 boxing rink.
Great cardio.
Yes, they're doing sparring sessions.
Come on back, cameraman.
They're doing sparring sessions, and they're also letting kids put the gloves on, teaching them how to throw punches, how to defend themselves. And we also have a bike rodeo being sponsored by Streets Alive. And that bike rodeo is all about bike safety. They've set up an obstacle course.
Man, I wish my son was out here.
Road hazards,
right?
To teach children how to navigate the road and ride safely. And they're partnering with us. RICO is going to raffle 3 bicycles, and they're going to raffle 3 bicycles as well. So we're going to be giving away 6 bicycles to some excited kids later today.
There are a lot of giveaways taking place here today.
Absolutely.
We can't name them all, but let's try to give a concept. flat screen TV,
flat screen
book
TV,
bag, school supplies,
book bag, school supplies, gift cards. We've got a table of cleaning supplies and toiletries valued at about $300 that's going to go to a single individual. We've got 65 individual toiletry bags for students.
I talked to the people from Harry Chapin Food Bank.
Yes.
Plug them.
Harry Chapin has been partnering with us for years when we first started, and they're parked right behind us, distributing 30 pounds of nutritious food.
That looks like Target.
We've got volunteers from Target with us, Lee Health with us. It's just really turned into a tremendous event.
It is spectacular, man. Last year, I know you were out of town. I didn't get a chance to talk to you, so now we finally get a chance to do this thing that like we're doing. And I don't know if you saw me this morning. I went in and saw you go on Facebook Live.
I did.
I want you to know that was powerful as well. You were bringing them out. Bring them out, bring them out. I think we got an obstacle course here in the fire trucks and some bounce houses.
Yes, we've got a giant bounce house for the children, and we also have a bounce obstacle course that runs at least 25 yards for kids to navigate. We've got the fire department here, Fort Myers Fire Department. The city's been a great sponsor for us as well. So they brought one of their fire trucks that the kids are viewing.
What's happening with that big stage I see out there?
Well, the city has this beautiful new stage, semi-trailer stage, that they did an in-kind gift that we're having all of our functions from, and that large 20 by 20 tent that we're utilizing as well. So we couldn't do this without good community partners, both civic and corporate, and we've been able to build those partnerships.
Also, we got the media out here.
And key amongst those,
I always get you.
Key amongst those is Lee Pitts Live, and I've sent Lee thank yous and expressed appreciation for him on a personal basis. But I want to be on your show, and I want to say to you, I really appreciate and value what you do, man.
And I appreciate that coming from you. And also, this is just a labor of love, man, to come out and be a part of this. Let's get a question in for you. I know you've been sitting here for a minute. How does it make you feel personally to see something like this come to fruition?
Oh, it's been awesome. They have a wonderful diabetes forum I just went to, and I learned a lot. Even if you don't have diabetes, you learn a lot about everything. And just to see this all come together with all the volunteers and the community outreach is just absolutely wonderful. We also had one good foundation.
I was worried at first. Now you on the road now. You on the road now. You on the road.
Well, we had one foundation that we need to thank. That's the Harper Foundation.
Absolutely.
And they came and toured the place yesterday, I understand.
Yes.
I look forward to working with them, with the Glovers, to ensure that they become a strong partner with this group.
Absolutely.
All right, one of the rules of a television talk show host is you never give your microphone up. That was my first time ever handing that mic over. Imagine this if I had a mic and I just handed it to Dr. Glover. I'd never get it back. But anyway,
I got one.
So I give him his own mic. I'm going to get the first lady in here, but she's coordinating a lot of things as well. So I'm going to get a lot of the people who will be coming in shortly. We got Targets here. We got Lee Health here. We got a lot of people here, and we want to give them their flowers for being such great partners in all of what we do. If you guys think being a television talk show host is so glamorous, I'm out here in the sun, and I'm loving every minute of it. And we need this sun. Thank God for this beautiful sun to light us up and just show the beauty of what's happening. That's our cameraman one more time to show the audience what's going on out here, and we'll be right back. Who you want next? Who you want next? I'll get the people over here. I'm ready to roll.